Now, folks, let's be honest about this shit. We know, we know. Yeah, Colorado made some points in the fourth quarter. But this was an ass whooping of epic proportions. And we know, you know what? Fuck it, no gloves. Dion set himself up for failure. He had a great thing going at HBCU. Now, the money, he didn't need the money, honey. You were making money outside of the damn contract. You were making money outside of the contract, becoming an epic idol for HBCU sports. Then, someone told you to drink the white man's Kool-Aid. You and your son and a couple players, they ran over to Colorado. Now, after this ass whooping in Nebraska, on the bus ride back to Boulder, you know you're only playing one damn song. So everybody in there knows Colorado just wants one thing. I just want it to be over. Now, let's be honest about it, people. Colorado got their ass handed to them. They were out physical, they were out coached, they were out schemed, they were outplayed. Nebraska, in the first quarter, looked like Nebraska of 1985. Well, not with the running, but with dominance. The O-line is trash. D-line is trash. Every part of your team was exposed. Shador is running for his damn life out there. He's literally running for his damn life out there. You don't get your son killed by a middle of the pack Nebraska team. What happened when y'all play teams like K-State? They had a tough game today. Yeah. Tulane's a good team on the road. Tulane would have beat y'all by 50. But the question is, are you trying to get your son killed, man? Seriously. Because this bullshit got to stop. It has to, man. Now, schematically, I don't know what the hell y'all were doing. I really don't know what y'all were doing. Your offense is too plain. And it's weird when you have a coordinator who was an OC and a head coach in the NFL. Till you realize, who did he coach? What offense did he run? I believe he coached the Vikings, the head coach, with Kirk Cousins. Which means you focus on one player and everything else is just vanilla. Your O-line is not giving you any time to pass. You can't keep blaming the O-lineman because before you got there, the O-lineman gave up 11 sacks. Now all of a sudden, they're giving up 6 sacks in the game? Come on, man. Come on, what are we doing? Everybody knows Colorado was not a good team before Deion got there. All right? I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. They were a horrible team before Deion got there. But they played hard. They played smart. They lost a lot of games. A lot of games. They rushed the field when they beat Cal. But you hyped them up so much. But now they're going back to the campus singing one song. All those kids at Jackson State were getting spotlight, getting vision and eyes on them to get to the NFL. All those players who were coming to Grambling and the FAMU to beat your ass, the NC State, or SC State, my bad, getting players in the league that were going up against you and beating you. All the shit you had at Jackson, turn it away. Be the bottom of 2 leagues, the Pac-12 and the Big 12. I mean, people, come on. Let's be honest about it. Deion is getting out-coached everywhere he got. Everywhere he's been out-coached in college. He's out talented people for years. There was no 3 and 4-star players coming to the HBCUs till Deion showed up. I give Deion his credit. He recruited those players. He was one of the first ones to realize, hey, transfer portal is a great thing. So what does that mean? Well, simply put, when you got against teams that have equal or better talent, you have not won one time. And you beat TCU. How did their season go last year? Arizona State. Okay. But every other team that you played that had equal or better talent, they've run your ass to the wood chipper. Only reason why you beat Nebraska last year is because Nebraska's quarterback was really fucking horrible. I'm being honest about it, people. I'm not lying no more. I'm not doing none of this bullshit. I'm telling you exactly what's going on. You have too many hangers on. You always have. Too many hangers on who are trying to get paid. They are telling you, yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can do it, sir. Yes, sir. Get rid of the damn yes men. Get somebody to tell your ass no. Because there's always a black man who fights his way to the top, but gets surrounded by yes men and yes women. Make him think his shit don't stink. And if you talk about this black man, all of a sudden, you're racist. Well, there were 16 other black coaches in the FBS. You ain't the only one. So stop acting like you're the only one, end all be all of black coaches. Hell, you ain't even the first coach from Jackson State to coach on the FBS. The head coach. Hawaii's coach did that. So I think the thing is, I'm going to end this pretty quickly. When Deion came to coach at Jackson State University, the plan was already laid the fuck out. Go to HBCUs, quote unquote, even the playing field. Get the talent from these Power 5 schools. Get the backup and second and third string from Alabama, who really are 4 and 3 star. Get those players like you had a lot on Lanier the first year. Treat them like the stars that they are. Have them develop. Get into the league like James Houston did. Be the lightning rod for you to get recruited. But you couldn't wait. You couldn't see what was about to happen. You couldn't hold on and wait for the powers to be to let Jackson and other HBCUs rise. So you took your ass to the first PWI that said yes. The first one. I don't hear the bullshit about interview at Arkansas, interviewed at TCU and all that shit. The first motherfucker that said yes, you ran to. The brokest one you ran to. Now you're going back home on the bus singing the same song. We know. It's cold. We know you want to be over, coach. What did you get yourself into? How are your buddies going to help you out tomorrow morning? Well, Monday morning. How are they going to help you, coach? How are they going to go ahead and improve and say, hey, Coach Prime is that dude? How are they going to say Coach Prime is the one we need? Because honestly, the way it's looking, take your ass back to high school, coach. Because the way you are coaching right now, we all want it to be over.